Oh, well, why weren't you cashing him in for Go?
I'd never thought about it. Like
Oh my God.
it was there but forgotten. Like it was never a concept.
Wow. Yeah. Well, there but forgotten is how I would describe our next news thing, but I don't think we're ready for a good transition quite yet, so I'll bank it. Darn, it's a shame. Anybody who's done broadcast knows you just can't let it go.
You're tuned into the GOCast podcast, your one-stop shop for updates, news, tips, and community in the world of Pokemon Go. Thank you for listening.
November's Community Day Pokémon is here to establish the new Piki-pecking order.
In a shocking development, Morpeko gets its chance to shine. And more on this episode of GOCast. Hello and welcome to the GOCast podcast, episode 346. It's November 6th, a Thursday evening. It's not afternoon, it's evening. I'm your host, Chris, and as always, I'm doing my co-host, Kyle.
Hiya.
Hey, Kyle, how you doing?
I'm so tired.
Are you? Gosh. Well,
I was going to say something else, and I'm just like, no, I'm just so tired.
Well, what else were you going to say? Something?
Just okay.
Normal?
But I'm not.
Oh, well, all right. You're not okay.
I'm not
this
okay.
Man's tired.
I'm not okay.
Tired. Well, what have you been doing for the past 2 weeks? We didn't record, that's for sure.
Well, look, I'm tired for anybody who knows, because today Starbucks did their holiday Christmas launch, and people are crazy.
Pour one out.
Maybe I'll share some stories on Discord. I'm sure people will appreciate it, but oh my God.
Yeah, from a current and a former Starbucks employee, PSA, at this time of year, please be extra kind to your barista. You have no idea the demons that they battle every single morning and afternoon and evening during this time of year. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, you're probably wondering, oh, what the heck, guys? Where did you go? Well, we did give you a heads up that we weren't going to record 2 weeks ago. But last week, when I came back from my trip and we were going to record right away, I got sick. I'm still a little sick. You can probably still hear it. We're going to see how long my voice lasts for. But last Thursday, I had no voice at all. So we could not record, unfortunately. Sorry, Kyle. Sorry, listeners. My bad for traveling and getting ill. But we're here. So again, apologies that we missed a couple of weeks. I know last week we did have a PvP Corner episode, so that's good. And we're here again to talk this week. But we're going to do probably something a little bit shorter, because I don't know, again, how long I really have my voice for. It's already kind of iffy. So we'll see how far we get. Our rough plan right now, as of the starting of this recording, is to do the news and the PokéPoll, and we have a bunch of really good emails and voicemails, but thankfully a lot of them are evergreen, so we might just roll them into next episode, or if we're feeling spicy, maybe a mailbag, but no promises. We'll see what the time allows us to do. But okay, let's talk about Pokemon Go. It's been a couple of weeks. We had, gosh, what did we have going on, Kyle? We had
Halloween.
Oh my God, we had the Halloween event. Part 1 and Part 2 going on. We had Poltergeist. We had Sinistcha come out. We've also had, there's a new event going on right now that Tarantula is up, is Enchanted Grove, I think it's called. Enchanted Grove. Oh, Enchanted Hollow. Forgive me. And I think, and Legend ZA came out.
That
Pokemon
came out
right
before we recorded last.
Yes, but since I have acquired it and played it a lot, while I was traveling and stuff, so that was cool. Have you gotten a copy yet?
I have it. I've only played maybe 4 or 5 hours so far.
Okay, you played on Switch 1?
Yeah.
How's the performance?
I haven't had any issues. Textures are kind of but I bet you the textures are pretty bad in Switch 2 anyways.
They're kind of butt across the board. Yeah.
I haven't had any issues with performance, but again, I've played like what to X rank, or whatever.
Oh, sure. You're out of the tutorial though.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Good. Any thoughts?
I like it. I don't love it though. It does not inspire the same joy that Arceus inspired.
Really
Yeah.
interesting.
I think the setting doesn't help.
You don't like
Conceptually,
France?
France is fine, but Paris. I'm sorry.
You don't like Paris?
Well, no, but being set entirely inside of a city, it doesn't do it for me in the same way. I know that it has
Yeah.
that like the verticality of the buildings and stuff to kind of add to it. It doesn't really add to it in the same way of having varied biomes in another game does.
Yeah, I will say you're going to get access to more things that will resemble loosely what you're describing as you play. You get access to
Yeah.
more and more wild areas in the
Yeah.
wild zones in the city. But I will say, I do want to agree with you because while I have been loving my time in it, there is certainly an element in Pokemon games of like just going out into nature, going out into a forest, going into a cave, going
Yeah.
using surf on an ocean, you know, and like just being immersed in that. And you really never kind of get away from, oh, humans made this here, you know?
Yeah, and all the wild areas are they're so contained.
Yeah. I mean,
It's just so contained. It doesn't do it. It doesn't do it for me in that way. I still like it. It's enjoyable. I'm not sold on the combat. I'm not gonna lie.
really? Okay.
I think there's something good there. I think it's there, but it's not executed well enough for what I like out of it, at least.
I want them to do more with it. Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be. If you fully fleshed it out, it has something special there.
Yeah.
But as it stands, it feels more like I would rather just stand there and slug blows with the opponent, and it turns into just regular Pokemon, but worse at that point.
Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of nuance to like the Battle Royale stuff, the ZA Royale.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the literal moment, like the literal 1v1 games, like the battle itself.
Yeah. I don't know. There's more to it later. I mean, I'm using status moves. I'm using moves I know have shorter cast times when somebody else is going to use something that takes longer.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
it's different. Anyway, that's neither here nor there for the Go player.
I have one counterpoint though, because I think that's a great part of the system, and I think that Temtem does it better in the Pokemon formula. I think having cooldowns or having resource costs for your moves so you can't always spam Earthquake makes the game interesting. And I don't think Pokemon fans are ready to hear that. So
you just got to get the right move. You got to put Bullet Punch on your Caesar and then just keep spamming that because the cooldown is really short.
Yeah, but that's not fun. Sure, it might be good.
I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree. Bullet Punch and X Scissor, I don't need any other. I don't need 4 moves. I need 2.
I mean, to be fair, most Pokemon only need 2 because 2 moves give you enough. Even with longer cooldown moves, you can cycle between them.
Yeah, yeah.
As long as they're not like 14 cooldown or whatever. But anyways.
Yeah, on my Caesar, it's kind of the same thing. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Anyway, let's talk about our goals because we set some. None of them had to do with ZA, unfortunately, but we did set some goals. So, Mr. Kyle, remember, folks, this was the Halloween event, so these seem antiquated because they kind of are. 500,000 experience for you?
I did do that. I don't actually know how. Probably not by a crazy amount though, because I like Chris have not played a crazy amount. I got like 750. So yeah.
Nice. Okay. What about Mega Absol?
I did do that right after we recorded. Like the next day, I went out and I soloed one. I tried to do it like the legit way with just like appropriate teams of Pokemon, and then I wound up and I was like about a quarter of the way through. I was like, this is not actually working, and I just used only Mega Rayquaza, and as soon as Mega Rayquaza fainted, I left and revived it.
Oh, nice. Oh my God, that is so filthy. Oh my gosh.
Neutral flying damage over my level 50 Shadow Machamp. So
something else. Yeah.
But it was fine. I did one,
scaling.
I Mega Evolved it, and I'm good.
Okay. What about the Poltergeist? Did you catch one?
I did get a Poltergeist. I only rated like 3 or 4. So
did you get enough for a Sinistcha?
No. But okay. I would consider using some rare candy for it just because to get it out of the way.
Definitely. Yeah, also, it's not too many more if you already did 3.
Yeah.
And then 500 nice throws to get to 650 out of 999 for your 71 task.
I did do that. Now, if we had recorded when we said we were going to record,
Yeah.
I would not have done that.
Well, how much are you at now?
790? Hang on. 800 exactly.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay, 4 out of 4 for you. Nice. All right.
Oh, and one noteworthy thing before I forget, I got one shiny during the event. I got a shiny costume Noibat. So
yeah,
it's the only
I'm
reason
a little
I'm sharing
jealous.
it. Only sharing it because it's a costume one. That's all that matters.
Well, I mean, we want to hear you brag too, so that's fine.
One more thing, because I think this happened right after we recorded last time, was I got my shiny Meloetta. I finished that masterwork research.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So now the only research that I have active currently is the masterwork research for Jirachi.
Oh,
Waiting on Kecleon still.
gosh.
My level 50 challenge, and then the Tales of Transformation, which we can't finish. I have fully caught up on everything. There's nothing unreasonably outstanding right now for what
Nothing
I have.
unreasonably outstanding.
Yeah,
I see. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Hey, good work. Good on you. And more importantly, 4 out of 4 for a week that you said was probably not going to be good. 2 weeks that was not going to be good. I had some similar goals. I wanted to get a Poltergeist, which I did, and also evolve into a Sinistra, which I did do. Hatch 100 eggs, which I think I was short by like 20. I thought I was going to walk around at the convention that I was at for work a lot. I ended up being really busy and not walking around too much, unfortunately. But I think my total for the 2 weeks was like 80 something. And then 3 shinies of anything. I did do that. I got a bunch of cool stuff. I got a Nimble. I got something else that wasn't costumed and something else that wasn't costumed. Gosh, what the heck did I get? The Nimble was really the big thing for me. Oh, and a Alola Meowth and a Zorua.
Oh, you got the Zorua. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's great. Those all count. And then level 71. Like Kyle, if we had recorded when we meant to last time, I would have missed this. But since we've had some time, I did finish my throws. So I'm level 71 now, and now I'm on this accursed walk routes 7 days in a row task, which is sinful.
Oh, please look at the rest of the tasks.
I'm not looking.
You
can't make me.
People hate routes. The more I have looked at the task for 70 to 80, the more it makes me just extremely annoyed. I think there's a combined total of walking 800 kilometers.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like 200, 400, and 500 or something like that.
If you've done the original 40 through 50 tasks, I think they should give you credit, some extra credit.
The walking ones are by far the worst, and it's not even close. I've come to a new conclusion.
It's just dumb. It's just dumb because
it's way too long.
It's really long, and then it doesn't stop the people that cheat from cheating to get it done. Yeah. And so all it does is gatekeep people that are playing legitimately, and that really sucks.
Yeah, well, just think about the average person. The average person's not hitting their 50-kilometer adventure sync reward. I would say the average person who actively plays the game is probably getting closer to 25 kilometers a week.
Yeah.
It's so much faster to earn the experience you need than it is to hit the kilometer goals you need.
Well,
for the steps, assuming you are entering them as a new player. And that's unreasonable. Your tasks should not take longer actively playing the game than the experience you're expected to get.
Maybe these big numbers would be cooler if it was like numbers. If it was like have at least 1,000 kilometers like on your jogger medal or something.
Oh, I mean, but the problem is that they already have a platinum one, and that's one of the more common ones for people to get platinum and stuff like. It's just
I just think if you're gonna do that, like reward people that have done the walking, and you're more likely to reward people that have done it legitimately if it's retroactive, right? Yeah. It's a difficult thing. I understand. They're in a development bind. I get that, but And I don't know if there's a solution, but it does feel bad when you see people posting online, like within 2 days of this thing coming out, like, oh, I'm level 72 or whatever. And it's like, okay, well,
Cool.
or 74. And like, oh, you walked 200 kilometers in 24 hours. Like, good for you.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You lying jerk. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Don't want to yuck anybody's yums, but you shouldn't cheat. That's bad. Yeah. Okay, we've got some news to get into. Not a whole lot, which is actually crazy considering that we haven't recorded in such a long time. But we have news nonetheless. So let's get into it. You know what up? It's the news. We've got 3 things to talk about here. This first one is called High Voltage, which is an event that's starting on Tuesday, November 18th, and it runs until Saturday, November 22nd at 8 p.m. local time. There's going to be a shiny Pokemon debut. It's going to be Morpeko, the hangry Pokemon. I don't actually know if it's the hangry Pokemon. I know hangry is the name of its ability, but I'm not sure what category it is. But it's a Pika-clone, whatever.
It's the 2-sided Pokemon.
The 2-sided Pokemon, sure, why not, right? Wild encounters, they went back to the half list. Trainers may encounter Emolga, Dedenne, Togedemaru, and more in the wild. You might even encounter Shinx. Thank you for what you did tell us. No, thank you for not telling us all of the wild encounters. Not cool. But that's a good pool, at least. It's fine. Event bonuses, 2 times experience for successfully catching Pokemon with named throws, 2 times Stardust for catching, and an increased chance to encounter shiny Emolga, shiny Dedenne, and shiny Togedemaru. There's going to be field research tasks that give you encounters with event-themed Pokemon like Magnemite, Yamper, Morpeko, and more. There's going to be collection challenges. Do that. Oh, sorry, there's one. It's a catch-focused collection challenge. There's going to be paid time to research for $4.99. They'll give it 2 premium battle passes, 1 elite charge TM, encounters with event-themed Pokemon, again, similar to the other stuff previously mentioned, Emolga, Dedenne, Togedemaru, and Morpeko, and more. And if you buy it in the web store, the $4.99 ticket, you get a premium battle pass for free, which, again, is the best reward that they give.
You know, I have to mention here now, because we've never talked about this, and it's not relevant technically for you, but they just took Pokemon Go off of the rewards for the Play Store points. Very recently. I don't know. They might have even already put them back on, but either way, it was on there for a long time. You spend money in the Play Store, you get points. You can convert those points into gift cards for different games.
Yeah.
Someone did the math on Reddit, and buying in-app purchases in-app instead of the web store gets you more value in the points returned than the 1 or 2 free items that the shop gives you. Meaning, like, it will give you more than the 99 cents that your free battle pass.
That is not working as intended.
Yeah, I just learned about that, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, that's pretty... Okay, interesting. So
that's silly.
If you're on Android and that actually comes back around, maybe take a look and see how many points you have chilling there. I have more than I would care to admit. And that's all we will
Cash
say
them
right
in.
now. Well, I mean, I can't because they're not in Go. Go's not here anymore.
Oh, well, why weren't you cashing them in for Go?
I'd never thought about it. Like,
oh my God.
It was there, but forgotten. Like, it was never a concept.
Wow. Yeah. Well, there but forgotten is how I would describe our next news thing, but I don't think we're ready for a good transition quite yet, so I'll bank it. Darn, it's a shame. Anybody who's done broadcast knows you just can't let it go. But I'm not ready to leave High Voltage behind quite yet. Are you excited for shiny Morpeko? You didn't care at all about Morpeko the first time. You're like, that's fine.
Nah. I mean, Morpeko's fine. I'm pretty mid. I think most Pikachu clones are mid to bad.
Yeah.
Like, they're mid to bad, with the exception of Mimikyu, which is great.
You like Pawmi.
Pawmi is good, but it's destroyed by its evolution. Like, if Pawmi was a 1 stage, it might be one of the best 1 stage in the entire game. It's so good.
Pawmi was 1 stage with better stats.
Yeah, of course. Well, we're not talking about Pikachu stats are garbage too. But they are. They literally have to give him a unique Pikachu item, the light ball, just to make him do anything in the main series games.
Yeah.
But anyways, It's fine. I like the increased shiny chance for Emolga, Dedenne, and Togedemaru. I don't think I have a shiny of either of those or any of those.
Really?
Yeah. So
I think I'm missing the Dedenne.
like that's cool. Depending on what the increase is, if it's like 1 in 64 or even 1 in 128, that's pretty nice.
It'll be good, and it's gonna run for 5 or 6 days, so you'll have plenty of time to hunt whatever you're looking for out of that group. Yeah, I'm excited about shiny Morpeko insofar as I get to see people further flex on me as they're destroying me in GBL. So
that will require you to do GBL.
I try. I've been trying, not very successfully, but yeah. Anyway, let's move on to our next news topic here, which unfortunately now I have no good transition, but that's okay. We have it in spirit. Look, my name is Chris. I'm recording a podcast. November Community Day Pikipek is going to be Sunday, November 30th from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. The featured attack is going to be Beak Blast.
What a name.
What a name. Trainer battles, it does 110 power, and in gyms and raids, it's got 125 power. The Community Day special research will be $199 US. You'll get 3 encounters with Pikipek that have a special background, additional encounter with the Pikipek, a premium battle pass, or rare candy XL. The event bonuses are going to be 3 times experience for catching. So if you're still on that grind, now's a good chance to get some of that caught up in finito. And then the usual suit to Gems Candy for catching. If you're 31 and up, you can get Candy XL. Incense is going to last longer. Take your snapshots. Lure modules last longer. Do your special trades. They're half cost, yada, yada. Lure module bonus. We saw this last Community Day, but from 2 to 9, Pikipek will have a very high chance of appearing on regular lure modules, and they will have their shiny chance increased even after the event window has ended up until 9. Field research is going to be event-themed research tasks, and if you go to the web store and buy the ticket, it's $199 still, but you get 3 bonus rare candies, which is actually also not bad, especially for a $199 ticket. That's okay. Take whatever you can get, I guess. It's certainly better than 5 Ultra Balls. 5 Ultra Balls is the floor, right? That's the bottom.
Have they done a worse one? I don't know. I don't pay enough attention to...
Would you take 20 Pokeballs or 5 Ultra Balls?
20 Pokeballs.
20 Pokeballs is the right answer. Absolutely.
Now, see...
Now, I'm sorry, go ahead. I have a better one for you.
Okay, that's good. But I was going to say, I currently have 2,100 Ultra Balls, so it's also... And I only have like 400 Red Balls.
Okay, so question for you then, too.
Yes.
Would you take 1,000 Great Balls or 500 Pokeballs?
Do I have an event coming up?
It doesn't matter. Let's say you have 100 of each right now, and Community Day is happening the next day. Sure.
I would probably take 1,000 Great Balls.
Really?
I would, unless it was a Community Day or event where I like just did not care at all.
Yeah,
and like wasn't gonna look at my phone, but like I'll just use the Great Balls when I catch manually and leave the Red Balls for there.
Yeah,
whereas
I think I'm taking the Pokeballs.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair. I think I'm taking the Pokeballs. I'm just surprised you weren't just like, Red Balls every time.
No, it's not every time, because if I want to actively catch, I want the better Pokeballs. But
yeah,
you know,
do you have? I'm going to change the subject again, but back to the thing we were already talking about. I'm sorry. My brain is still. I'm pretty foggy. I'm not here, folks. This is a projection of myself. Do you have a good Pikipek?
Probably not. I don't think I've ever looked at the stats of a Pikipek. So if it's not a hundo, I don't know.
I was convinced that I had a good one. I was like, yeah, I'm probably all set. And what? How many do you have?
I have 3 in my inventory right now, and all 3 are just horrendously bad. They were all caught within the last 2 weeks.
Oh, nice. I I went through and I was like, all right, Pikipek, and then show me the Pokedex, the whole evolutionary line. I have 0.
Oh,
I have none. None, Kyle.
When we had Mega Camerupt came out, and
Yeah.
Camerupt was in showcases.
Yeah.
I had no Numel.
Oh
except,
my God.
Except my shiny Numel, which I wasn't going to evolve.
Yeah, no,
in
of
my
course
inventory.
Not. Of course not.
And no Camerupt, of course. So,
oh
yeah.
my God, dude. That's hysterical. Yeah, no, I couldn't believe it. I went through my Pokedex. I'm like, yeah, I've caught like a million of these. I just haven't kept a single one.
Yeah.
So this will be welcome. I mean, the shiny's fine. And Piki-pec's cool. Toucanon is an all-timer Pokemon.
Toucanon's
very
great.
cool.
The shiny for Toucanon is solid, but not excellent.
It's fine.
Honestly, this is going to sound really stupid. The worst part about this family line in Go is that it is a 25 candy evolution, and that is just disrespectful.
It's disrespectful to everybody because it means, first of all, that they didn't take enough care to be like, this is the bird, right? This is the bird, right? For the evolutions. But also it's like, are you saying it's better than Pidgey?
Well, I mean, they say everything's better than Pidgey though, because like
they're wrong.
This is the wrong time apparently for me to be talking about Pokemon, but most other bird families, the starter birds, are 25, and that's why it's never okay. Pidgey's like the only one that's 12.
Yeah, they really do like to poop on Pidgey, and I'm not big on that.
So
it's not good, man. Leave Pidgey alone.
Leave Pidgey alone.
Leave Pidgey alone.
Anyways,
cool. That's it for Piki-pek Community Day. It'll be a thing. All right, here's our last piece of news. We saved the best for last. I say that tongue in cheek, but for some people, this is going to be the best event ever. Dynamax Eevee Max Battle Weekend. Woo! It's going to be Fridays, November 21st at 6 a.m. and it'll run to Monday, November 24th at 9 p.m. local time. There's going to be a bunch of Eevee in power spots. They're going to be in tier 2 rates. And there's going to be more Eevee in the wild as well. There's going to be bonuses, half adventuring distance to receive max particles. Power spots will refresh more frequently, and 2 times max particles from power spots. There's going to be collection challenges and a web store box if you want to buy for $9.99 that will feature a max mushroom and 7 max particle packs. Kyle has a word of warning to share with everybody about this event. If you find yourself all aflutter in your chest with excitement, Kyle's here with a reality check.
Eevee has a Gigantamax form, so
no,
like not only is like, well, first Gigantamax Eevee is so anyway,
Eevee!
But it has a Gigantamax form, but I'm gonna assume that Eevee will not be able to evolve. That's gonna be the most logical assumption. So this Eevee can evolve and can Dynamax into the other evolutions, so you can have those as Dynamax. Because they don't have Gigantamax, so
okay.
There's a positive and a negative, I guess. This had to happen. Like this is something that had to happen. I don't think it needed a max battle weekend. It could have just been put into three. It could have just been put into 3-star max battles though, and everybody can do it. Like it's just, of course, it's popular enough that it's just weird. That's all.
They're probably going to try to get this event out of it and then start rotating.
Look, this is
later.
This is the weekend after the wild areas. 2 weekends in a row. It's just a weird. I don't know.
It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on.
There are Eevee lovers there that want to collect all of them, as many as you can.
Yeah.
More power to you. This is a great chase. Once it enters the main pool of max battles, to try and get the shiny from it that's Dynamax capable. It's not for me. I can say that very comfortably, and that's okay.
No, I'll probably remote a couple, but
I'm not
going to go out. I'm not going to go out for this.
I will solo a couple when they are in regular max battles.
Sure. Yeah.
I will do no such. I will not spend any money for this event. That's for sure.
Oh, it's Eevee, Kyle.
I don't care about Eevee. Like,
you're not an Eevee guy.
Eevee is cute, and I like some of the evolutions. Some of the evolutions.
Which is your favorite? Which is your least favorite?
I don't think you can guess my favorite evolution.
Jolteon.
You got it. Chris knows me too well. I love
Yeah.
Jolteon. Huge fan of Jolteon.
Jolteon's
Big
sick.
fan of Jolteon.
Pin missile, baby.
Least favorite, though.
Least favorite.
You're always going to upset somebody, though.
Yeah.
Probably.
Does it start with an F and end with Larion?
It does. Dear.
Poor Flareon, dude.
I was going to say, Flareon is the
Poor
worst
Flareon.
evolution. It's not even close.
Hey, you know somebody when you can clock their evolution tastes. 100%. Do me. What do you think my least favorite and favorite is?
Oh, no. I don't know if I can. Sometimes
I
your
don't
tastes
really
are obvious
have-
and sometimes they're not.
That's true.
You-
I don't have really strong opinions about this, so it'd be difficult.
Your favorite evolution strikes me as an Umbreon.
No, it's close. Yeah.
I feel like your least favorite has to also be Flareon. I feel like you don't like Flareon.
I want to love Flareon so bad. I do. It's just not good.
Okay.
It's just not.
Well-
The evolutions, I think, would benefit. I think we talked about this on our show before, but they would benefit so greatly from Mega Evolutions.
Mm-hmm.
Like a Mega Flareon could be really cool, but it just ain't there normally.
So what's your answer then?
Flareon's my least favorite. Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite is Espeon, which is why you're close.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had
But-
to make you say.
But I will say, as far as art is concerned, I like Espeon the Pokemon, but I love everything Umbreon like aesthetic.
That's
It's so good. That Pokemon is so good. They hit gold. They did. Anyway, Dynamax Eevee Max Battle Weekend will be what you make of it, and we'll leave it at that, folks. All right, that's it for the news. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, it's time for PokéPoll, and then we're going to wrap after that. So see you soon.
And we're back with last time's PokéPoll, and that is, you've been wrongly accused of a Pokemon-related crime. What Pokemon do you hire as your legal representation, and why? First response is from Lemurio, and they said Tinkatuff. Any version of the line, actually. Can't get a verdict without the hammer, gavel. But Tinka Suffix is a single-minded devoted to all hammers, and she can delay trials of my horrible crime. I masterballed a research Spiritomb because I didn't know how that worked. I'm sorry. Oh, that's sad, but a Spiritomb in a Master Ball is cool.
Good aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I like it. I like the hammer angle.
Yeah.
I can't give a
Great
verdict if you
theme.
can't use the gavel, right? I get
That's right.
it's the law.
It's somewhere here, maybe.
The next one is from Tone, and he said, I would hire my friend Malamar as legal representation. It already kind of looks like it's in a suit with giant shoulder pads. And either way, I'm for sure getting an innocent verdict.
Yeah,
Oh,
I will agree.
my friend
Well, I think-
Malamar.
Did you see any of that stuff? Did we talk about this?
We did talk about it briefly. I saw it. It was something.
It's cringe. It's cringe.
It was something.
It was cringe. It's crazy. I saw somebody else make a post like, hey, remember there was that big push from Mega Malamar? And they were like, I haven't seen a single person post a photo with them and their Mega Malamar. Like nobody cared, which is kind of a shame. Kind of a cool Mega. But
I like Mega Malamar.
it's
I
cool.
like
did
it.
not care for the viral campaign they tried to
the viral
make.
campaign was rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next response comes from Sound. They said, Dear Chris, Kyle, and listeners, for my bug mastery crimes of using only bug Pokemon in raids, I will use Mega Caesar as my legal representation.
Yeah.
Its amazing red claws and cool moves will surely turn the court on my side. Why bug Pokemon are actually the best and should be appreciated more often. If that doesn't work, it can use its pincers with eye-like markings to intimidate the court, I'm sure, as the deck
Yes.
says.
It's true. It works on juries.
And if I do get sent to the slammer, well, Caesar can easily get me out. Snip, snip, crunch. Wishing you jail-free time. Shiny vibes all, very respectfully, Sound.
Oh my god, being like a professional like burglar, and then having like your partner Pokemon be a Caesar would be sick.
I love the idea or the imagery, though, that your legal representation is also willing to commit a crime to break you out of prison when they fail to legally represent
Oh,
you.
all good lawyers are willing to break the law for their clients.
Yeah, but usually within the courtroom, not in the jails.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
I
Whatever
like
you get
it.
paid
I like
for.
it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Our last response is from Weeg, and they said, "Dear Christopher and Kyle-topher."
Kyle Taffer.
Oh, okay. But,
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Hey,
sure.
it's made up. Give me whatever you want.
You could go two ways with this week's PokéPoll, comedy or efficiency. If we're going with efficiency, I'm taking Lawyer Mew. It's a psychic type that is all-knowing and has the ability to become invisible. Go figure out the other side's plan. It's an easy trial to win. If we're aiming on the side of ridiculous, Lawyer Wobbuffet is definitely your court-appointed lawyer.
Yeah.
I picture it as an ill-fitted tie telling Wobbuffet at the most inappropriate of times. I'm for sure going to jail, but we will laugh along the way. Shiny vibes, Weeg.
I can just imagine it like standing up and trying to object, going, "Wow, that's it," and the judge going, "Sustained."
1000%, there is a Ace Attorney Pokemon parody with Wobbuffet as one of the attorneys saying objection, but it's Wobbuffet.
Wob objection.
Yeah. It's there. Somebody look, I'm just the idea guy. Somebody can make the YouTube short of this better than I can.
Yeah, please, creatives out there, please. We just podcast. It's not real art.
But I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, that's fun. That's a really fun idea. I do like Lawyer Mew as well. That's fun. Yeah.
All right. For this week's PokéPoll we have, with all the new Mega Evolutions in Pokemon Legends ZA, which would you like to see first in Pokemon Go and why? This is your spoiler warning, by the way. If you care about it at this point, it has been about a month, so I feel like it's can't really avoid it anymore in the Go sphere. But
I thought it was definitely fair game. Yeah.
I mean, I agree. So,
all right. For purposes of our show here today, I'm going to expand the parameters for our answers only slightly. So it's the first one we want to see, and then the last one we'd like to see.
Okay. First one, I think, is Mega Phalanx.
It's good.
It's so good. It is the epitome of what Mega design is, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that's in the middle holding up the three on top is doing so much work. I love him.
Yes.
I love him so much. Yeah.
Oh, the least is so hard.
You want to come back? I can do my best. Or my first, and then you can do our last after.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I have answers. It's just hard to pick.
Oh, okay. Mega Skarmory is my one I want to see first.
It's good.
It's awesome.
It's good.
Oh my god, its feet are so big. Yeah. Oh my gosh, girlfriend, it's such a cool Pokemon. I didn't give you a lot of time. Sorry, that's all you got.
Sorry, you don't have a last yet.
I do have one. Oh, I had that first. Ironically.
Oh no. Then I must already know what it is. Then
It
has to be Starmie, right?
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my gosh, they did Starmie so dirty, man.
Angry. I'm so angry.
I'm upset too.
My boy.
Like I get it, and I think it's fun, but I think it's fun as like a April Fool's joke, not real.
Okay, so mine is I'm cheating. Because mine's a three-way tie, and you already said one of them, which is Mega Starmie.
Okay.
Which is also a crying shame because a Mega Starmie could have been so cool. Just like go all out on the long arms, not just the two legs.
A third layer in the back.
I just Anyways,
come on.
So my two-way tie, since you stole one, is Mega Pyroar.
Oh, it sucks.
And Mega Feraligatr.
I think Mega Feraligatr sucks too.
Now, see, here's the thing. When the hood comes down, it's like an S-tier design. Conceptually, it's so fun. But Pokemon animation levels cannot sustain the creativity of that Pokemon's design.
Yeah.
So it looks like Dookie. It's a shame.
It looks like one of the best Green Day albums. That's crazy.
And Pyroar is just bad. I can.
Oh, Pyroar is a pyroar of poop. It's real bad.
See, now here, okay, we're going to wind up quickly. I can respect the idea behind what's going on there. Because, like, the main becomes the kanji for fire. It looks like a pyroblast.
Ugh.
It's like, okay, you kind of, I don't think this worked on Pyroar, but I think on another fire Pokemon, maybe this worked. And therefore, nothing actually is going on here. It just looks bad.
I think it just looks like they piled hair on top of hair.
Yes, it's poorly executed. I was just saying I understand the idea about what's going on there.
Oh, I didn't even get that. So good for you.
Oh yeah, it's Pyroblast. Or it's Fireblast. Pyroblast, sorry.
Sorry, Fire Mage. I have no idea. I did not know until you said that.
Oh, okay. Well,
not obvious to me. I was like,
okay.
wow, you look bad. That was it. And then it beats me up in, was it Wild Area 15? The one was like a Pyroar and like 7 other Pyroars and they all run at you. Awful. Rough, dude. Oh, spoilers for you. You're not even there yet.
I don't care about spoilers.
Okay.
It's not going to hurt me one way or another. So
anyway, dear listener, if you have an answer to this week's Pokeball question, which is, one more time, with all the new Mega Evolutions of Pokemon Legends ZA coming out, which would you like to see first in Pokemon Go and why? You can answer that question when you post on our socials at GOCast Podcast on X and Threads. We're also on Instagram, but I'm not going to post it there because I don't know how I would do that. If you're a patron of ours via Patreon, in our Discord, that's just for Patreon members, we have a channel dedicated to this, which is the PokéPoll channel. You can also send us an email or voicemail with your answer. The voicemail line is 262-586-7717, or you can send us an email to mail@gocastpodcast.com. And normally this is where we would do emails and voicemails, but my friends, I am afraid I am going to cut us short because I am losing it here voice-wise. It's not going to last much longer. So thank you to everybody that sent stuff in. We're not getting rid of them. We will save them for our next episode or mailbag, whatever comes first. And we'll get through them because they're all really great. So just so I know that, just so that people know that we have them. Hero Wise, thank you for the voicemail. I am Teaspoon, Lemurio, Kali What, and Artemis Dragon, and Zachary. Thank you all for your emails and voicemails. We will get to them. But that's the end of the show. So once again, email us at mail@gocastpodcast.com. Everything GoCast at GoCastPodcast.com. Follow us on X and Threads at GoCast Podcast. If you want to help support the show and get access to our patron exclusive Discord, you can via Patreon, patreon.com/GoCast Podcast. And speaking of elite trainer to patrons, Kyle, would you please do the honors? Not only because it's your turn, but because it would kill me.
All right. Shout out to elite trainers Bo, Daniel, Lori, Michael, Ozzy, Arkham, Marvin Amis, Forrest Thayer, Jason, Justin, Charles, Motters, Lee, William, Brandon, Ethan, Stephen, Nick, our favorite listener, Drew 2, Camo, The Ugly Rock, Jacob, Victoria, Sarah Laura, Memorandos, Nabil, Tish, Jacob, Matthew, Don, John Paul, Micah, Sean, Dave, Nessical, Purple, Opal, Darlafon, Betaski, Cyprian, Don, Fear the Turtle, Chad, Everdark, Raven, Louise, and Cole Masato.
Nice.
I feel like I missed a name. I don't think I did, but it felt
I
like
wasn't
it.
following along this time. I normally do, but this time
If I did,
wasn't.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh. Nice work. Nice work. Okay. That means we've got one more thing to do. Oh, sorry. Thank you very much to our elite trainer tier patrons for your generous support and helping us keep the digital lights on, amongst other things. Please leave a review for the show as well. Helps us out immensely. Okay. We gotta set some goals and then we are out of here. We have the rest of the Enchanted Hollow event and the Into the Wild event starting next week before we record next. So what are you looking to do before we record next time, Mr. Kyle?
All right. Want to get to level 71, which means 190 more nice throws.
You can do it.
250,000 experience. And I want to finish the collection challenges for Enchanted Hollow. I somehow have not actually done that, which is a little bit surprising to me. What? Well. Anyways. I feel like I'm missing weird ones for this one, but okay. I also have not caught very many Pokemon in the last 3 days.
Well, get to it. You'll get your 190 throws at the very least. Yeah. That's very doable. For myself, I want to start the routes I need to do for my level 72 challenge. Doing them in a row is going to be the real problem there, but we'll see. Collection challenge for The Into the Wild, I think there is one. I'm going to do that. And then I want to get a Spidops. I have several tarantulas, but I want to get a good one, and I want to catch enough in order to evolve into a Spidops. And that's it. I'm going to keep it pretty manageable because I'm still, like, getting my health together and stuff. So, all right, folks, thank you so much for listening all the way through. Sorry it was a shorter episode. We'll be back to full force, I'm sure, next episode. Until then, shiny vibes and all that good stuff. Bye-bye.
Bye.